What is up, everyone? I'm Skratch. Welcome to the channel. This is another Raid Shadow Legends video. Not sure if you guys had a chance to check out the other video that I released where we actually talked about the new patch notes for the new patch, right? Which is coming this week at some point. But guess what? We're going to be able to actually have a look at one of the videos. Will be something similar with what's next in Raid. I've told you that we're going to have one of these. And yeah, it's going to be the first reaction. Hopefully it's going to look dope, guys. But let's see what we have in here.
Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to another update preview video, where today we'll be showing off one of our biggest features to date, the Cursed City. The gates to this accursed place, also known by the city's original...
Cursed City, or is the Cursed City? Have I been pronouncing that word wrong all this time? Seriously?
Original name of Cintranos will be open soon. So let's find out what challenges await and the rewards you'll be reaping. First things first, Cursed City is a brand new game mode available to players of level 52 and above. The name isn't just for show either.
I really think they released the content too early. A lot of people starting the game will get so much stuff to do, they will be lost. Honestly, with the Doom Tower, with the Cursed City as well, the Hydra, the Faction Wars, the Arena, the Clan Boss, the everything, I feel like is, wow, making a massive confusion for players.
You have an entire city to explore here. There's 100...
Let me just quickly check a bit the rewards before we move over. So this is hard by the looks of it. So 2 difficulties, how we kind of like expected. And right behind my back, we have a mythical champion that we can collect, guys. That looks dope. He looks badass. He looks so evil, man. Look at that face. And I am seeing some soul stones in here as rewards. Now, I'm not sure if they will improve gradually while moving to other areas, hopefully. Let's continue.
Stages spread across 4 districts, with each district...
That's all I care about, guys. Rewards, and I'm sure you guys care about the same thing. So let's keep our eyes open.
Getting progressively harder to complete. There's new challenges and fiendish twists on old classics. Then there's the Eclipse.
So that boss looked alone. What is the second boss? Aren't they dual bosses or only on... Okay, so look. The mythical Chaos Ores. You're getting them from bosses together with gear sets. Okay, you're getting some gear from there as well. And from the boss too. And you have keys right here. 3 red keys. I would assume that's what you need in order to challenge the boss. Then you have 8 regular keys, which I'm not sure if they allow you to challenge different stages or what exactly
Eclipse Tower, home to Raid's newest boss. And the current Lord of Cintranos, Amius the Lunar Archon. In order to take on this moon-obsessed recluse, you'll need to unlock the path to him. Each month, a new rotation of the Cursed City will begin, resetting your progress from the previous month. The stages...
So new rotation every month like the Doom Tower. Interesting.
...of each district in the Cursed City will remain the same, but the requirements you'll need to beat them will change. We'll describe those later in the video. Entering stages of the Cursed City is similar to Doom Tower rooms, in that you'll need Cursed City keys. You'll get a set number of these each day, and they won't be spent unless you successfully complete the stage you're taking on. You can't buy these or stack them over multiple days, so use them or lose them. The Cursed City has 2 difficulties, normal and hard. The default difficulty will be set to hard, but you can switch at any point. Cursed City keys aren't tied to either difficulty. Although you'll get enough keys to complete all stages in both difficulties,
I was curious about that.
It would be prudent to plan your progress rather than switch around wildly. Now, here comes the fun part. You can chart your own journey through the Cursed City. You always start in the district of Cobble Market, but the path you take from there is up to you. You can head straight for the biggest enemies you can find first, or indulge your inner completionist and try to clear every stage of a district before moving on. That's how it works. But
that's good. So if you kind of... I'm not sure if it's going to be like the Doom Tower where we get to farm any sort of things. I'm not sure how often we can challenge that boss. But if it's like that, you're going to want to prioritize the big bosses quick and get to the highest stage as quick as possible and then do the rest. But I'm not sure if it's going to be like that yet.
It'd be a pretty short update preview video if we just left it there, right? The Cursed City is split into 4 districts. Cobble Market, Dead Rise, Plague Home, and Soul Cross, with each district getting progressively harder. You're eased into the horrors of the Cursed City through Cobble Market. Dead Rise and Plague Home are where the difficulty climbs slightly, and Soul Cross, well, Soul Cross is the stuff nightmares are made of. Each district has exactly 25 stages, and that number won't change between rotations. The other thing that won't change is the position of individual stages on the map, or the paths that connect them. Urban redevelopment is not high up on Amius's list of priorities. Each stage within the districts can be one of 4 types: regular, boss, double boss, or awakening. Let's run.
Ah, okay. So that's how they're gonna split them. You have regular boss, double boss, the normal stages, and awakening stages where you need the awakening to beat them. Okay.
Through them one by one. Regular stages are your standard run-of-the-mill battles in Raid, like you'd find in the campaign. You'll fight across 3 rounds with a wave of enemies in each round. You've faced these types of battles hundreds of times before, but the ones found in the Cursed City might be a little more difficult than you're used to. Next up, we've got Awaken stages. As the name implies, you'll need to bring your Awaken champions to take on these stages. Each Awaken stage requires a certain number of Awakening levels across your whole team, indicated by red stars on a champion's portrait. So, if an Awaken stages requires 6 red stars, you could bring 1 champion with 6 red stars on their portrait, or 2 champions with 3 red stars.
Okay, so that's good. It's not as bad as they insinuated in the initial audio file. And I like that we have conditions. Use 1 magic champion, use 1 barbarian, or whatever they showed there as an example. So that will definitely create a lot of versatility in the teams that we're using, and will show some love to a lot of the champions that we're keeping in the vault right now.
And so on. Once the requirement has been met, you can then focus on filling out your team with the best champions for the job. Completing Awakened stages isn't necessary to get to Amius the Lunar Archon. They can offer an alternative route though, and give you some pretty sweet rewards when completing them for the first time. Moving on, we've got boss stages. Here, you'll be taking on some of Talaria's most famous foes, like the Iron Twins of Auname the Sand Devil. A quick glimpse at the Cursed City map reveals that these boss stages are often located at key landmarks, like bridges between districts or paths leading to the next kind of stage, double boss. Yep, that's right, the bad guys are teaming up.
This looks, I don't know, seeing the 2 HP levels looks so weird. I'm so not used to it. I don't think it's a bad idea, honestly. I think it would have been a bad idea if they were like mythical, transforming from one to another or something like that. I feel like they could have done something like that, maybe.
There are 12 double boss stages in total, with 3 popping up in each district. The location of the double boss stages in each rotation of the Cursed City will always be the same. You'll also find that the boss duos will scale with each district's difficulty. So don't worry about walking into Cobble Market and facing off against
so you get hard mode champions, hard mode bosses too.
the Stronix, the Dark Fae immediately. You'll need to clear these double boss stages in order to get Eclipse Keys.
Ooh, look at that
Collecting
gear.
3 Eclipse Keys will grant you passage into the Eclipse Tower at the center of the Cursed City, and let you take on Amius the Lunar Archon. We'll release a separate video talking about that fight, but for now, let's just focus on getting you there. Each of the 3 Eclipse Keys can be found in one of the double boss stages in Cobble Market, Dead Rise, and Plague Home. The location of the Eclipse Key within each district will also change with each rotation and will always be random, but you'll see it in the stage rewards. Knowing about the types of stages is helpful, but it's not quite that simple in Cursed City. Every single stage, including boss stages, will have a number of restrictions on the champions you can bring. Think of Doom Tower secret rooms, and you'll get the general idea. Some will restrict which rarity of champion you can bring, or perhaps which affinity, type, or faction. Some of these restrictions are unique to the hard difficulty, however, and you won't have to worry about them on normal. These unique stage restrictions will change with every rotation, so don't expect to be able to rely on the same path. You'll have to change up how you traverse the districts. Alright, we've covered a lot here, so quick recap. You have a full month to explore the Cursed City. Find the Eclipse Keys from double boss stages, and storm the Eclipse Tower to defeat Amius the Lunar Archon. How you weave your way through the streets of Centranos is up to you. Now let's get on to quests and rewards. As you're exploring the Cursed City, there are dedicated Cursed City quests for you to complete. They're pretty simple. Things like complete a specific number of stages, complete Awakened stages, defeat Amius himself, you get the gist. Each Cursed City quest you complete will earn you Cursed Candles. Collect enough candles and you can earn rewards. Clearing stages of the Cursed City on hard difficulty will grant you occult Cursed Candles, as well as access to a unique chain of one-time rewards.
They have what they have with candles, guys, you are right.
including a mythical champion, Carnage the Anarch.
Ooh.
This ancient demon spawn is a living avatar of
1960 attack. What the heck?
chaos, and is the one responsible for the evil plaguing Centranos. So he'll be sure to bring some firepower to your champion collection. You'll need a couple of
He looks
successful
awesome,
visits
though.
through Centranos to get enough occult cursed candles to acquire Carnage, though. So be sure to check in daily and use those Cursed City keys. You want more? We've got more. Even after you've claimed all of the one-time rewards, completing Cursed City quests will give you Cursed Chests. These contain a variety of useful treasures, including mythical skill tomes and souls to awaken Carnage. As if all of that wasn't enough
Oh,
for
you can get a 6-star soul for him. That's awesome. That's awesome.
you, there are also one-time rewards when you beat a stage for the first time, similar to the Doom Tower. They'll also reset with each rotation. Rewards differ on normal and hard difficulty, and they'll become more valuable as you progress through the districts. All stages will drop rewards, but the best stuff is saved for those brave or foolish enough to take on double boss stages. Some of the rewards will include Cursed Remnants, which you can
Did I saw 18 charms from there? 18 mythical charms in a drop. That's actually very good.
collect to summon epic and mythical champions. There's also a new type of charm for crafting mythical artifacts in the Forge, which can be used on any artifact set. You may also
Awesome.
earn Cursed Chests
love
from
that, I
some
love that.
stages, and these can contain gear from 2 new artifact sets. Let's take a look at what they can do. Introducing
yeah,
the
very good drops on
Supersonic
them.
and
I like
Merciless gear sets. They are variable gear sets, meaning
Like
you
stone
get
skin
new
and a
bonuses for
protection,
each
look at that.
artifact or accessory equipped, all the way up to a maximum of 9 pieces. First up, we have the Supersonic set. Need your champions to go fast. This is the set for you. It offers boost to HP and resistance, as well as a massive increase to speed. But the
Wow.
real bonuses from this set include chances to manipulate your turn meter when equipped with 4, 6, or 9 pieces. You can see these bonuses on screen now. Put it on champions you
Disgusting.
need to be fast, and they'll be zooming.
I'm so glad that they're making more sets like this that work with accessories. Awesome stuff. So far I'm so unlucky with the Hydra Clash ones. I cannot make a good set combining them. But you know what? It's nice that they're doing them though.
The second gear set is Merciless. This is perfect for damage dealers who are laser focused on wiping out their enemies in a single strike.
Wow.
It increases the wearer's attack, critical damage,
Wow, attack, crit damage, speed, ignores defense, 30% chance to reduce random skill cooldown, 15% extra chance to turn chance on dealing damage. Relentless, reflex, savage, crit damage, and attack together. What the heck? That's insane.
and speed, as well as
Wow.
offering a little bit of ignore defense for good measure. There's also chances to reduce cooldowns and gain extra turns with the bonuses for
Massive.
either having
This is
4 or
gonna
9
be
pieces
massive.
equipped, which you can see on your screen now. Whew. I believe that's everything. We hope you're as excited as we are to dive into everything that the Cursed City has to offer. Keep your eyes peeled for another video coming soon, where we'll talk more about the big bad boss of the Cursed City, Amius the Lunar Archon. Don't forget to like and subscribe and collect to summon epic. Some of the rewards will include Cursed Remnants, which you can collect to summon
Cursed Remnants, I missed this. So you can summon mythical champions with 2.5% chance to summon a mythical champion, 82% to summon an epic, 15 to summon a void epic. No legendaries, no rares involved. 2.5 to summon a mythic. Okay, that's actually not too bad. And you can get approximately a few summons every month. Okay, that's not bad. That's interesting. That's actually good. At 2.5, I'm not disappointed by this. So guys, this is actually looking pretty damn dope. I am excited as usual. I'm always excited about patches, but then things might change. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Looks really, really cool so far, and I want to hear your thoughts as well. Are you excited, or it's kind of like, meh, doesn't really matter to you? But that was all for the video. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.